Dublin City Schools dealing with a budget deficit and leadership shakeup, and now it's facing another hurdle. Thanks for joining us. I'm Lori Johnson.
And I'm Frank Malloy. The Dublin City School Board in danger of being removed for their role in creating the district's budget crisis. We've been covering this story since last summer, when the state reported missing payments, out of control spending, and a big deficit.
Now, the district says it has been working to fix the deficit. So far, leaders have laid off more than 36 employees, cut school days, and more. But back in April, an outside agency lowered the school district's accreditation. That means Dublin City schools are one step away from completely losing accreditation.
The state is deciding whether or not to remove possibly the school board. Madison Rick spoke with community members who say they've been waiting for answers to these financial questions for a while now.
Ray Bloodworth has been front and center at every Dublin City Schools Board meeting, taking her own stand for the community.
I'm standing in silence for the teachers, the children, and the staff. The reason I do that, because no one is listening.
And with the district getting used to its new leadership, another thing has popped up, a suspension hearing. This means the state could remove some or all of its school board members. When the suspension hearing does start, Dublin City Schools will bring their own opening arguments and any witnesses on why they should or shouldn't be suspended, and the state board will do the same thing. Then they'll break off and deliberate in private and then bring an answer to Dublin's future to the public. If the board is suspended, the impacts could be far-reaching, from teacher contracts to accreditation, and even whether students have a stable school to return to in the fall.
I don't want to blame this person, that person. I want us to come together, make the right decisions.
But the school was granted a continuance, pushing the hearing to August 12th, 8 days before the new school year begins.
I will continue to stand as long as there's a board meeting with all the issues that we have in place, because I'm for transparency, stability.
Bloodworth says regardless of what happens in that hearing, she isn't going anywhere, and neither is her message.
The children that has nowhere to go, I'm going to continue to stand for them. The parents and the staff that don't want to use their voice, I'm going to continue to stand for them.
Reporting in Dublin, Madison Ricks, 13 WMAZ News.
We were unable to reach the Dublin City School Board for comment. The state board suspension hearing, again, as Madison said, is scheduled for August 12th in Atlanta.